ShatteredCiv. I'm getting right into this game. I probably played it a little too long yesterday. Probably hitting a good 10 hours, I think I played it for yesterday. It was absolutely a great gaming session. My thumb fucking hurts. I know how to play this game now, though. I know how to play it really well. As you can see at the bottom here, I've opened up pretty much all these different maps. I've completed them successfully. Everything with a gold border there is means it's completed, at least as far as I know. There we go. Yeah, we look good here. I noticed my sound last time was a little washed out here. I prefer my voice being a little bit louder, especially if I'm going to be reading a lot here. All right, so now I have got, I think, the Hermit. There is something I really want to try with the Hermit. And I've got the perfect deck for it, and this is it. There is a good way that I'm able to, with this encounter here, I believe, this cheerful woodcutter wants to sell me something for 100 gold. This is about the only map that I found where I can generate that much money so far. There's a couple things here, like the Gnomish Exchange. I don't know, maybe I'd get rid of. This one here especially I'd probably get rid of. This one I always pass on. So let's remove that. I'm going to see if I can rescue the Hermit and still have at least 10 days left over, and that would be that'd be pretty decent. Now, for you guys who didn't watch me play this before, yeah, it's a little bit like a choose your own adventure. I've opened up a ton of new cards, guys, and when you open up the cards, it just changes the game entirely. It doesn't even remotely seem like the same game anymore. There's some good cards in here. There's other ones like this one here. I mean, it says it's good, but there is a lot of shit to do on that one card. You got to roll dice. You got to literally fight the Empire first, and if you fuck that up, or you're dead, obviously. But if you do that, then you got to talk to the little lost boy, and he runs off and tells the Northerners, and then you got to fight the Northerners. Not a biggie if you've got the right equipment and stuff like that. But I tell you, that card when you first meet him is a doozy. It certainly is. All right, what do we got here though? I don't know. There's of course there's another card that I can throw in there, but I don't know which one. Dice, trade blessings. Don't really want to do that. Gaining fame isn't too bad, especially to fight the Empire. And he's got that says a funny storyline actually. Now that I think about it, he's going to be a tough dude though when I fight him. He starts off and he's kind of like this captain, and he ended up just hitting him once and he runs away. But every time you meet him again, he gets stronger and stronger. Soothsayer. Healers sound good. Yvette's Cottage. Yeah, I think the last time I met her, she wasn't very nice to me. Yvette turns into, oh yeah, there's Yvonne's Cottage, then there's Yvette. Yvette she's the evil bitch. She gives you a curse actually, and it's a nasty curse. Every time you move, it uses up 2 pieces of food rather than 1. All right, let's be quick here. Let's burning building. We're gonna do the world-ending worm. Oh, Hubie. Okay, never mind. And accursed as well. That doesn't sound great. The burning building's not bad. Yeah, let's do that. All right, so there's the deck all made out. Let's go into it. So what we have to do, rumor has it there is a powerful magician hidden in a devilishly confusing and dangerous forest of eternal snow. All right, so we need things that are going to map reveal because it is a big map. Explorer, you're going to need food, and we need to kind of prep to fight the Empire. Basically, to fight the Empire, you need heavy weapons. Now, I'm going to read some of these cards here, guys. I'm going to read actually all the cards out. just initially for you guys that don't know what the cards are, because the cards are actually the game. Now you're going to notice my fighting ability is much more pronounced than it was the first time, right? So
this is but a pale simulation. There is much I can teach you, but you must prepare for the day when you play the game itself, filled with the lifeblood of the usurper.
This guy reminds me of a guy I used to work with, actually. He looks almost, his eyes look exactly the same. While exploring the wildlands, you arrive quite suddenly at the fringes of a curious and enchanted winter forest. Where you stand, it is warm summer afternoon, yet only 10 steps away the cedars are gray with frost and the ground is blanketed in thick snow. Horrendous! You turn in surprise to face Mal, but it is not he who spoke. An Empire general in an impressively plumed helm approaches you. A sizable company of Empire soldiers are arrayed behind him. Horrendous, isn't it? This smear of obstinate mage filth staining the land. Now, guys, the guys who wrote this are Australian, but fuck, man, the guy who wrote it, his grammar is terrible. I mean, I'm gonna like stumble over some of his wording because I think a lot differently than this guy fucking does, apparently. So my wording comes out a little different than his. You and your squire, he glances at Mal, should leave. This frozen waste is no place for common folk. The ground changes underfoot and the blizzards tear your skin to shreds. He gestures and his troops split into small parties and head into the wasteland. He turns to you and bows deeply before following the last party in. Never fear, citizen. This mage will meet the blade of the Empire's justice. Okay, so you'll see in the right side of the screen there, the Empire is 40 days away from finding the Hermit. Okay, we are going to we're going to go into the Hermit's forest. I'm not going to bother with the fluff there about asking Mal about the Hermit. It's just a bunch of descriptive text. Mal stares as the troops disappear into the cold fog. I suppose we must ignore our better judgment and warn this poor hermit before he is discovered. All right, so now you're going to see way more cards than when I was first playing here, guys. My thumb hurts. I played this so much yesterday, my thumb hurts. And my combat skills are definitely good. Snowflakes fall softly from the gray sky. So the Winter Trail is just a freebie square. There's certain squares you do not want to land on. I want blizzards right now. I'll take blizzards any day. There we go. Because what happens? With little warning, a snowstorm sweeps in from the north. The snow whips against you like shards of glass and obscures your vision. You struggle to find cover. The storm tears through the forest, erasing your tracks. The Empire falls 4 days behind, so now the Empire is 42 days away. That's why we want blizzards, guys. Now, I am going to take a life hit here, possibly. I have a 1 in 4 chance. Huge failure. I'm definitely going to take fucking a little bit of pain there. All right, 20 points of damage. That's okay. Every time I move, I'm going to be able to heal 5 points. So, guys, here's the map. Somewhere in here is the exit to the Hermit. And there's three stages to getting the Hermit. Basically, I want to get out of here as fast as I can, but there's also the woodcutter. The woodcutter is going to offer me something for 100 gold. I don't know what it is. I haven't opened it up yet, but this is about the only map. I have played this before. I do have a gold on this map. There's a couple things I missed, though, that I really want to try. Namely, buying that weapon from the gold cutter, which I can, or the woodcutter, which I can get here. I can generate enough gold. Also, at the very end, the Hermit gives you, if you have at least 10 days remaining, you can choose, I think it's an Ancient Ally card, and I never did. I thought if I selected that, I only had 10 days left. I thought I was going to blow the game, so I didn't select it. Stupid me. So we're going to see if we can open that up. Mage hunting. While trudging through the snow, you hear a shout and the sound of swords being drawn. It's only a matter of time before the sounds of combat attract another patrol. I want to make sure I have a heavy weapon here. Chieftain's Axe is perfect for these dudes. So we're going to go right into combat here. And again, guys, this is exactly like Batman. I mean, if you play Batman Arkham series, you'll know exactly what I mean. Triangle is your parry. Square is your block. Circle is your stun, your bash.
How did you not get the message? We're not to be messed with.
block that one properly, but pretty close to it. Yeah, this guy's a shit kicking. Took a little bit of damage there. I would really. Oh, and because I took the damage, let's get Buddy over here. 2 hits there. That's okay. Another third one. Getting a little distracted here. All right, not too bad. Definitely the new weapons help. There's better weapons out there though. So I took a little more damage because I'm a little rusty since last night, but I'll get over that. Don't worry. The loot. You loot the bodies and hurry away. You gain 4 fame. Very important too because I need Herethra's ire. I do want. Ooh. The pious robes aren't exactly... I'm going to take the pious robes just for now because they will subtract from my maximum life rather than hit me for 10 points of damage if I don't have any food. I'm not going to bother camping either. There's not a whole bunch on this map that's going to scare the hell out of me, but this is a start. I got to be careful here. I can't be sloppy. And I'm probably likely as soon as I'm done this, I'm gonna just. Hey, Running, how you doing, my friend? It's been a hectic week, man. I've not felt like I've been gaming. I haven't felt like streaming. I feel very remiss, and you know I want to get back to. Oh shit! Okay, that's a dodge. That's was an unsuccessful dodge. You're gonna notice, like as I said, my combat skills are a little bit better now. Oh. Ah, damn it. I saw that at the last minute. So yeah, anytime you see a target on you, you know there's let's pick him up. Down the steps you go, motherfucker. That's good. Yeah, I was, I don't know what's going on with me. I mean, I've, my sleep schedule, I mean, I got up yesterday, it was too late. I wanted to do the long dark, and it was too late. I was just like, you know what, I'm just, fuck it. I'm just going to go with the flow. Kind of do things when I can. Pious robes, I can now wear them, which I'm definitely going to do, because if I run out of food, I only lose 1 max life instead of taking starvation damage. And trust me, starvation damage can be critical. Now, I've got 13 food. There's no real reason here. There's Herethra's ire. That's exactly what I need for this build. That's perfect. And an extra 15 gold. What I really need is the Berserker's garb, I think it's called. All right, I'm not going to bother healing. But I do not want to land on any of the red cards. The red cards are not good. Sharptooth is not great either. This guy will rearrange the whole map. Now, I can tell him to do so, and he'll add 10 days on to the Empire's journey. And you know what? I think I might actually do that. Say yes. The thing is, all the cards are reshuffled. So luckily, I haven't really hit anything bad yet. And I do have 12 days worth of food. The forest spasms and the trees on the horizon shift back and forth as if moved by an invisible hand. The Empire falls 10 days behind. Seemingly content, Sharptooth simply fades from view, waving cheerfully all the while. Alright, so back to square one. Mage hunting again. We're going to go do that. Easy enough. Like I said, the only thing that's taking damage here is my thumb. But very addictive game. I'm getting like, at first I was kind of like, you know what, I'm not really into it. And then I started opening up a few more maps, and I was just like, oh shit, I see what they're doing. Nice try, bro. No. I don't think I got hit by that. And you know what? Fuck you and your fucking musket. knocked his fucking helmet off. Ah! Give me my shield. Give me my shield. Yeah, you'll notice my combat skills, guys, are getting a little bit better than they were the first time. So anyways, yeah, the first time I played this, I was kind of like, I'm not really sure what they're trying to do here. But then I played it more, and then I was like, kind of what did I think about it while I was kind of just doing other things. And I'm like, fuck, man, I got to go back and play that. You loot the bodies and hurry away. I gained 4 fame, which is great, because I cannot use Hrethra's ire until I gain 20 fame. Humble Spirit. Max health, receive plus 10 max life when no platinum cards are equipped. It's a blessing. I just got a blessing. I've never got a blessing before. Now, that doesn't matter because you want to use Hrethra's ire, which is, funny enough, that is that was your platinum card right there. But that's not for a while yet. I'll take the plus 10 life. So here, I wish they actually had this as the standard view here. But yeah, somewhere here is our exit to the map, so we've got to find it just by trial and error. Gnomish Exchange. Halt, vile humans! A voice calls out as a dozen small creatures leap from the trees around you. It takes a moment to realize they are gnomes, dirty, poorly armed gnomes. A few hold spears, but most have only a rock or sharpened stick. We seek arms to defend ourselves, a gnome declares loudly. Hand over some of your equipment and we'll release you. We can even pay you something. I'll share the secrets of this land for a ring, one of the small folk cries. The gnomes all loudly shout their own offers, trying to drown each other out. I actually will give them something. I'm going to give them the Chieftain's Axe. Because, again, the Hrethra's ire is what I really want. Are you sure you want to trade these items away? I sure do. You surrender the equipment to the gnomes. Satisfied, they offer payment in return. See, guys, I am going up here in gold. Look at the gold. This is exactly now. I just need to run into the woodcutter, and I would be able to buy the weapon that he's selling. It's the only reason I'm replaying this again. The toothless gnome looks perplexed. A mighty war machine, to be sure, but however will we wield it? He turns to his brother, and together the other gnomes, with the other gnomes, they heave the weapon into the bushes and out of sight. See, into is one word. It's not into the bush. Like, that's why it's when the grammar kind of screws me up. So that's 2 more fame. A perilous chance. Further into the forest, you hear a smattering of voices carried on the wind from somewhere to the east. You motion Mal to stay behind before cautiously approaching the voices. You spy a small Empire party taking a break from their zealous manhunt. Obscured by fog and brambles, you consider your options. I'm going to stay hidden here. Now we go into the pendulum minigame.
Patience. Do not move too quickly.
Successfully hidden.
Leads only failure.
A soldier whistles and sits down. It's a good thing the captain thought to give us these shields. We'd be wandering into blizzards and that blasted imp otherwise. You spy a shining shield resting against a boulder just in reach of your hiding place. Is this the enchanted shield the soldier mentioned? Holy shit. To your dismay, a soldier balancing an overflowing bowl of stew sits down in front of your hiding place. Buzzing with adrenaline, you reconsider your options. I am going to continue to stay hidden because they do give you a landmark. They will reveal a location somewhere on the map of what it is. So, fuck me, I missed that. Damn. Way too early. Your leg cramps while you crouch in the damp thicket. The soldier's conversation is wholly uninteresting. Unfortunately, another soldier approaches and the pair begin an animated conversation about their Kellis day plans. Buzzing with adrenaline, you reconsider your options. I'm going to sneak away. It's just going to get harder and harder. Guys, I was nailing this last night. Everyone I was nailing, and now I'm just... Your heart pounds in your chest as you retreat from your hiding place. You are a field away when you hear a shout. You break into a run, but not before you are struck in the shoulder by an arrow. Alright. You lose the soldiers in the forest. More importantly, I'm going to need food eventually. Unrest in Iron Peak. A pall of smog casts the city in a dull gray light as you navigate the narrow streets and back alleys of Iron Peak. If you really hope to be safe, you'd best protect yourself. I have just the thing, and at a bargain price. Yeah. Big ones, eh, Alex? Visit this guy can give you a curse. Ask about protection from the Prince of Poisons. The boy looks around to make sure nobody is watching too closely, then discreetly takes a small vial of colorless liquid from his pocket. This tonic was brewed from the fruit of a rare plant that only grows high on the northern hills. It will boost your strength, give you the edge you need to survive the poison. I like you, stranger. I'm a fair judge of character, and you seem like a good sort. For you, oh, this is only 10 gold. Buy the tonic. For 10 bucks, I can gain 7 max life, which isn't bad. I try to snatch it from him. I'm going to try to do that. The boy moves with surprising speed to keep it from your grasp. Oh, fuck. Wow. Yeah! Ripping little kids off. Wow, you're fast, the boy says in admiration. I stole that from a dead goat herder lying in a ditch, though, so I don't know if it'll actually do anything for you. Sure did. Works, kiddo. A sudden scream has you reaching for your weapon and sends the crowd into a panic. A band of armed warriors advances on a silver-haired woman weighed down with an impressive array of weapons. Yeah, we're going to make sure we have the villager's axe. And yes, one of the men points menacingly at the woman, declaring, "You sent my brother Mad-Eye back to break knuckle prison, bounty hunter." Yes, the woman states, matter-of-factly, I did. Perhaps he should learn to accept rejection. Nobody crosses my family. The warriors rushed forward to attack. I'm going to fight to defend the woman, just to get fame and gold. Yeah, you know what, Alex? Believe it or not, that first one I gaffed it bad. Normally, like I said, I'm good. Yesterday I was playing this so long, my thumb hurts. Okay? I played this probably for a good 10 hours. Like, it consumed me. It was so addictive after a bit. The old woman says nothing as you move to stand by her while the thugs advance. All right, let's move on in. She is actually one of your companions that you can end up getting. It's neat. These cards all link into each other, so eventually they make more and more of a larger story, and it's absolutely brilliant. It is really, really fun game. All right, so she can fire off. We'll get our shield here. She can boom. Oh shit! I didn't even see that dude there, man. I thought that was the bounty hunter. Fuck! I'm standing right beside her. I didn't get hit there. So again, combat all of a sudden. Eventually, you can get really big mobs, guys, where you're fighting like 20 fucking people on the screen. It's pretty decent. So that is the penalty for me stealing, I guess, from the kid. The silver-haired woman puts her guns away, saying, "I didn't ask for your intervention." You check the Fallen for anything of use as she turns to leave. Ah, Berserker's Creed. That's exactly what I need for this build. I am going to wear that because every time I draw gold, I get an extra 3. So yes, for now I'm going to do that. If I start dying, I may actually, like if I run out of food, I may actually switch back for now. A squad of soldiers appears from further down the street, calling for everyone to lay down their arms. Too late to be of use, however, they can do little more than survey the carnage. The garrison captain screams orders for everyone to disperse, then rides off down the street. His soldiers run to keep up with him, and you slip away before more trouble starts. So guys, this game, I don't know if you've ever played Talisman, whether it's the board game or the digital version. The digital version is absolutely fabulous. It's a carbon copy of the real game. It's very, very similar in the way that the quest cards kind of set up the adventure, but every adventure is totally different. I feel bad about going here. General store. I could sell equipment. I could sell the Pyrus robes, but I'm not going to bother. I'm hoping to find this woodcutter. I'm not going to buy food. I don't need healing. The hidden mages. Ah, this is the exit to the level, guys. You follow the sound of screams and clashing metal to find a company of Empire soldiers tearing down tents and executing cowering mages. That'd be pretty grim. No, don't kill! Ah! Just hacking people. It's not like a gun, man. Like where it's kind of impersonal. It's like you're just, ooh, how barbaric. All right, give me my shield there, Mal. I think I just got shot. And somebody try to do it again, too. I got to get rid of those musketeers. Look at this guy. Just hiding out in the background here. Coward. Oh, wow. Absolutely tearing a new one. Give me my shield, bro. Oh. Oh, sent his fucking hat flying, eh? I hate that effect. I feel like they're coming for me with that. Oh, and I'm not sure if I'm taking damage or I'm pretty sure I'm not. That wouldn't make much sense, but there we go. That was a backbreaker. Hit him so hard his face went into the fucking ground. See what I mean? The combat all of a sudden now becomes more of a spectator sport. You know, remember when I first started this? I was like, I don't know about streaming this. All right, the mages are grateful for your intervention. That gives us 4 fame. I need 2 more fame before I can actually use Herethra's ire. And then once I do that, guys, you're going to see an absolute wrecking machine. And we've got 43 days left for the Empire. Now, that can change really fucking quickly. Do I want to turn back? I want to find the woodcutter. I also want to make more gold. I'm going to turn back just for now. Hopefully I can not run into one of the brimstone cards. Winter Trail, that's a freebie. That's not really what I want. Woodcutter. Perilous Chance. Okay, let's try this again. You motion Bal to stay behind before cautiously approaching the voices. You spy a small Empire party taking a break from their zealous manhunt. All right, so I'm not going to reread this. This is the card we kind of know. I'm going to stay hidden. I'm going to try to nail this time. Look at it. Oh, for fuck's sakes.
Poorly done. You must harness your will and
oh, I'm doing the facepalm, guys, man. I'm going to try to hide again. I'm going to get in a fight with these dudes. Your leg cramps when we crouch in the damp thicket. I'm going to continue to stay hidden. I'm going to see what happens here. That's a small chance in hell, but I fucking almost got it.
Even when things appear impossible, they can be mastered.
Your leg cramps while you crouch in the damn thicket. Okay, suddenly a gruff voice gives the command to move out. You breathe a sigh of relief and the last soldier treads away from your hiding place. Now, that pendulum swing thing, you can get companions that can influence it or allow you to retry. Burrow. As you trundle along in your horse-drawn carriage, you catch a glimpse of some cheeky gnomes fleeing with your weapon. Fuck off. You chase them on foot until they dive into a burrow. You take a peek into their hidey hole and discover they have quite a cache of weapons in their lair. At least they didn't take the Herethra's ire. You reach your arm into the hole. You grab the first thing you lay your fingers on. The little round door slams shut as you draw a weapon from their burrow. Armin, I'm doing fine, my friend. Thank you.
Great swords. Swords
I'm just playing the shit out of this game. It's definitely become a little favorite of mine for the last last week or so. Do I want to equip the soldier's sword? No. I want to use heavy weapons that are very effective against the Empire. Shit, where to go, man? There's 3 cards here that are brimstone, which are bad. So I'm running out of options here. Ah, man of the world. Greetings, fellow traveler. A cheerful fellow clad in a brilliant yellow surcoat passes you on the road one day. Like, what the fuck? That doesn't even make sense, that sentence. Let me tell you, your outfit is exquisite. I should know, I almost wore that exact same thing today. He pulls out a hefty scroll. I've been documenting every nook and cranny of this beautiful land, and my soul is shaking with delight at the thought of sharing it with you. All right, he's not here. So, guys, that was one of my my stacked deck choices, right? This is one of the cards that I put into the deck to make it more my game, right? Because I know that it shows everything. I also noticed that in this draw, the woodcutter did not come up. May your vistas be breathtaking and your tree climbing be non-lethal. With an enthusiastic wave, the man shoulders his heavy rucksack and continues his journey, whistling all the while. Now, I have a chance of actually meeting him next turn. So blizzard, blizzard. I can hit the blizzards for extra days added on, which may actually be beneficial. Why, guys? Watch. We are going to do that right now. I got plans. All right, let's hit the blizzard. That puts the Empire back 4 days. Failure. All right, a little bit of pain, not a problem. And not a lot of. Yeah, this will work well. Watch this, guys. All right, so we're gonna add a whole bunch of days here. With little warning, a snowstorm sweeps in from the north. The snow whips against you like shards of glass and obscures your vision. You struggle to find cover. The storm tears through the forest, erasing your tracks. The Empire falls 4 days behind. Excellent. I'd like a huge success for once. That'd be nice. Let's go here. Failure! Failure's better than huge failure. But, again, I'm taking damage. That's A-okay. To be expected. And one more blizzard here. You know what? I could also save those. You know what we're going to do? Oh, fuck, I didn't mean to do that. I'm going to go over to here. I'm going to hunt the mages here, or help them. While trudging through the snow, you hear a shout and the sound of swords being drawn. Phalanx of steel. Musket of steel. I wish it would have the numbers more so you know exactly how many dudes are fighting here. But these guys are going to give me enough fame to actually use Hrethra's Ire, and then I'm going to be an absolute wrecking machine, and nothing should be able to stop me on this map, combat-wise.
By sea and sun, fate and fire.
Ah! Son of a bitch. I'm busy killing his buddy. Nice. Take him out. One second, guys. I gotta answer this call. I will be right back. Sorry about that, guys. All right, I'm back. All right, let's hope I don't fuck this. Now I gotta defeat these guys before they draw more attention. Easy peasy. Yeah, sorry about that. I've got a friend coming over for dinner, and I'm trying to coordinate. She's coming in from out of the city, so. Yay! That's exactly why I did that, guys. So now I can use Rethra's Ire, and boom. The Empire is going to be sent running again. That is a card that I have earned, and I've put into the deck to stack the deck in my favor. You loot the bodies and hurry away. You gain 4 fame. Ooh. I got a blessing. Allies Determination. Strong ally. Allies deal plus 20% damage in combat. I don't know why I got that. This must be... That's part of the reward. The 4 fame and those 2 things, you get blessings from them. Fuck me. That's a good choice. Okay, we're going to go into the Blizzard again. We're going to add another 4 days on here, just for the price of taking a little bit of damage. I'll take it. The Empire falls 4 days behind. I want that huge success, please. Give it to me, baby. Fucking huge failure. Boom. 25. Oh, crippling. All right, we're going to go into the Winter Trail, which is a freebie space, but it will allow us to heal. Boop. Snowflakes fall softly from the gray sky. No! Fuck off! All right, I lost 4 days, guys, just because that fucking, my controller just went all shitty and wonky, you fucker. Fuck! It's not huge, but it's a day of food. I lost the 4 days. All right, this tent village is well hidden in the sweeping snow and fog. You can spend time here in exchange for resources. The mages point you vaguely in the hermit's direction. Even they are not certain of his whereabouts. Across the Silver River, through the Twin Oaks. Thanks for that. Boom, into the next level. Now, I do like to kind of go around the outskirts of the map and kind of work inwards. Cartographer. I'm going to return later because the more squares I open up, the more money he'll pay me. Fuck me. Further in, you find a tree etched with a strange marking. Is this a sign pointing toward the hermit? The clean snow is marred by heavy footprints. The Empire must be ahead of you. The Empire draws 4 days closer to the hermit. This is why I was running into the Blizzard guides. Now we're down to 23 days. I should have been at 27. Fuck. Not knowing what else to do, you press on. That is not really what I wanted to hit. And not that either. That's the exact same thing, guys. We're now 18 days away before the hermit is discovered. A blizzard. We get to add 4 days on now. Give me that huge success, guys. Huge success. Take a failure. All right, whatever. Mage hunting. While trudging through the snow, you hear a shout and the sound of swords being drawn nearby. It's only a matter of time before the sounds of combat get somebody else on your ass, so let's go in there and hopefully get another a good prize here. Some more food would be nice. I'd rather not keep switching armor around, but if I have to do it, I'll do it. All right, so there's me with Rethra's Ire. Give me my shield, bro. I'm just fucking tearing through these guys. Fucking implanted that into that guy's head, eh? Oh, you're going off the cliff. And the musketman needs to die. Oh! I thought I was going to do the backflip off the little building there. All right, 4 more fame, as we know. Ooh, max life, not bad. And 3 food, okay. And a health potion, very nice. Ooh, come on, woodcutter. I don't know if I want to follow the edges anymore. Doesn't seem to be serving me well. My God, no. No! They are 15 days away. That's 15 moves, guys. Fuck me. Winter Trail. I need a watchtower. Something where I can see the Sharptooth. Now I don't really want them to mix it up. I've hit all the bad squares that I could possibly hit. As you march through the frozen brambles, you realize with a start that a familiar blue imp is walking alongside you. You yell in surprise and draw your weapon. Undeterred, Sharptooth merely grins. I will move the forest around? Say no. Fuck no.
Games within games within games. A win here.
Yeah, that was a
sets
good
the
gamble.
tone for your
Sharptooth blinks its large glassy eyes. What does doomed one need? I'm going to ask for directions. Sharptooth gleefully points out what awaits you beyond the tree line. There is a ton of these brimstones around, man. Like an unfair amount. I'm not liking it. So we're going to have to go into the blizzard. Seemingly content, Sharptooth simply fades from view, waving cheerfully all the while. With little warning, a snowstorm sweeps in from the north. The snow whips in and blah, blah, blah. I'm not going to bother reading all that. Give me a huge success, please. Need it. Need it, baby. Where are we going to go? Last one. Failure. It's 10 life. I can deal. There can't be any more of the brimstone. There can't be. In fact, what we're going to do, I'm going to go up to the cartographer here. I'm going to accept the 11 gold. Now I have my 100 just in case I land on Buddy. Ooh. You spend several hours in his company until he is satisfied that you have nothing else useful to add. Holy fuck, each move. Winter Trail. How many days have you spent lost in this winter forest? I better get the hell out of here. We are going to switch over armor here to Pious Robes, which will not... it will subtract from our max life instead of our actual hit points. Boop. Friendly Innkeeper. What do I need? I need more days. That's what I need. Give me a blizzard. Exploring the wilds. With no idea of the lay of the land, you know not what lies ahead of you. This card provides the best results when surrounding encounters are already revealed. So, if you know where that card is, explore everything around it first before landing on it. Dangerous wilds. I think it's all just shit. Bunch of berserkers. The wilds are home to many a rebel, criminal, and beast. I'm going to switch over the armor. Do I need to? They're both 5. Stun bash, damage buff. Actually, I do like the confused bash. I'm going to go for the Pious Robes, maybe. That's not bad. We got 2 blessings here. I'm running out of days here. This is a little concerning. I really want to hit that woodcutter while I have this gold. I'm not worried about these mobs here. I'd rather not fight them if I could avoid it, but... because I have no way to heal. my shield. Oh, shit. Punk. There's confused, so now they'll fight for me. Oh. Well, too little, too late there, bro. Teamwork. Wow, 9 more moves, eh? I didn't realize even the empty spaces. Now, the empty spaces where you've been, don't use food. That's what I'm confusing that with. Reveal 3 encounters, not bad. Woodcutter, please. I'm gonna go into I'm gonna go over to here. Temple prayers, make a donation for $6. Yeah, let's do it. Get 2 food after every gambit. Sounds good to me. For $6. All right. What do we got here? General store. I could buy food. I want to get the Berserker's Creed back on again, though. I do have food. I'm going to leave, and we're just going to go get the hell out of here, see if we can get this done. Continue on the journey. The mages point you vaguely in the Hermit's direction. Stay fast to the path of bluebells. If you're at the Great Lake, you've gone too far. So if I can find the Hermit right now, somewhere on all these cards, I'll have won. I've got 6 days away. I'm hoping for blizzards here. All right, I'm going to hide here. I'm going to see if we can detect what lies in store for us. A soldier whistles and sits down. It's a good thing the captain thought to give us these shields. We'd be wandering into blizzards in that blasted imp otherwise. You spy a shining shield resting against a boulder just in reach of your hiding place. Is this the enchanted shield the soldier mentioned? That is fucked up. To your dismay, a soldier balancing the overflowing bowl of stew sits down in front of your hiding place. Buzzing with adrenaline, you reconsider your options. I'm going to stay hidden and see if I can listen. Oh, fuck!
Pendulum swings like a scythe.
It's frustrating, guys, because I was doing it last night. Your leg cramps while you crouch in the damp thicket. The soldier's conversation is wholly interesting. Unfortunately, another soldier approaches, and the pair begin an animated conversation about their callous day plans. I'm not sure what that means. I am going to just sneak away without getting shot. That's nice. I really could have used that reveal, though, on the map. Okay, I'm starving. Mage hunting. These guys should give me a little more food. Damn. I think I'm gonna lose here because I've run out of days. I can't believe it. Me landing on that one map though, man, that had so many of those brimstone things, man. It wasn't even fair. But that is the RNG nature of the game, guys. It really is. Oh, you son of a bitch! You wrecked my fucking combo. You die for that. Kill him, Mal! Alright, +4 fame, give me some food. Equipment's good. Sacrificial blades, definitely good against thieves. Right? Do I want to equip them? No, not at the moment, but I will hang on to them for 3 food. I want more days, fucker. Oh man, I cannot believe that I'm not running into any blizzards here. Why aren't I running into blizzards like I did with the fucking the bastard cards? Oh, motherfucker. Oh, isn't this fortuitous? As you march through the frozen brambles, you realize with a start that a familiar blue imp is walking along beside you. You yell in surprise and draw your weapon. Undeterred, Sharptooth merely grins. I will move the forest around? Say yes. Empire will fall 10 days behind. Isn't that lucky? Bought myself another 11 days there, guys. The forest spasms and the trees on the horizon shift back and forth as if moved by an invisible hand. Seemingly content, Sharptooth simply fades from view, waving cheerfully all the while. Okay. Good. Friendly innkeeper, we just landed on him. That's hilarious. We are going to leave. Now, I am going to starve here. I am going to switch over to the pious robe, which will subtract from my max life rather than from my current hit point total. You'll see what I mean here. Boop. It'll drop to 119, but it doesn't actually wound me, so that's great. Because I don't want to spend gold, guys. I want to find the fucking woodcutter further in. These are the cards that I was telling you about, guys. This is bullshit. Fuck off. Okay, Blizzard, it's going back and forth, guys. This is just crazy. This is like jerking my my emotions around here. Okay, I cannot heal, though. I got to be careful. Blizzards aren't always the best thing. Boom, burning building. You hear shouting up ahead as you make your way down the cobbled street. You see lights flickering on the road in front of you. See ya, Armin. Yeah, I'm almost dead here. This game's almost over. Thanks for watching. As you approach, you see a building, flames and smoke billowing out of its upper room windows. A crowd has formed outside, passing buckets of water between one another to temper the blaze. As you push your way through the crowd, you see a woman frantically pleading to the villagers, "Please help! My family is in there. Anyone, please help!" Brave the fire yourself. Let Mel attempt the rescue. I'm going to let him do it. We can't just let them die. Mel casts a ward of protection and with fear in his eyes enters the burning building.
Here we see yet another wheel.
I can't afford the hit points.
Yet each bearing their own similarities.
Do I want to confirm? Yes, I do want to confirm. I do not want to redraw. That is Mel's special ability, is to re-roll those there. Suddenly, when all seems lost, the silhouette of a figure appears at the front door. It is Mel, and miraculously, he is unscathed. You think you could make out some shapes coming from the smoke. Did Mel manage to save them all? Fuck. One kid? I'm gonna redraw. Now, I can't use him for 3 days. Shit. But it doesn't matter anyway, because I'm dead in 3. A lone girl follows shortly after, collapsing onto Mal, gasping for air. The villagers rush in and aid the family. While Mal was unable to save everyone, the villagers are grateful for your valiant effort. I gained 6 fame. I got more fame than if you do it yourself. All right, 6 days away. Mage hunting. Ah, these guys will give us food. It's only a matter of time before the sounds of combat attract another patrol. All right, got to beat these guys up quick and hopefully get some food and healing. That would be nice. And I don't have Mal here, which I could have used right there for sure. Ah, son of a bitch. Definitely did not need that. Time to die. Folds them up like a sausage or an accordion. How about a sausage accordion? All right, give me some money. Yep, max life is good. 5 food is good too. Because what we're going to do now is we're going to switch over back to our robes. And we're going to hope for a blizzard here. Oh, for fuck's sakes, that's it, guys. That is game over. It happens in an instant. From an indeterminate point in the forest, a sweep of green melts away all traces of winter. You find yourself blinking in the heat of the summer sun. With a sinking realization, you see Mal staring sadly at the warm light filtering through the green leaves. We are too late. He is dead. That ends it, guys. I didn't even earn any loot boxes. That's about how sad it gets, guys, but it's so close, you know what I mean? So it makes you always want to go back, and every time you do, you get new cards. It opens up these new things down here, different adventures, furthering the path of the major arcana, which are all the big cards you get in a tarot deck. So this game is kind of following along that type of thought process. Anyways, guys, I'm ShatteredCiv. I'm out of here. I hope you guys enjoyed this playthrough. I'm probably going to be back and do it a little bit more in the future. But for now, take care, stay safe, and don't fall through that floor. Good night, guys.